Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Mark Just Fixes Stuff, the show where I teach you how to make repairs at home so you don't have to pay for an expensive repairman. Today we're doing something that I've never done before, and that's fixing my fridge, which you are currently inside. Let's get started. I tried to put a new water filter into my Frigidaire gallery refrigerator the other day, and it wouldn't stay. Turns out that my water filter base, which is this part right here, was broken, and I needed a new one. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to pull the old one out and put the new one in, and then see if the water filter will stay in place. You have to do two things before you start this job. One, shut off the water, and two, unplug your refrigerator, because as I always say, safety first. You're also gonna have to move some stuff out of your refrigerator, so you might wanna have an ice box and some ice handy so that you don't lose any food. This is where the water filter goes. To install it, you just push the water filter in until it clicks. To pull it out, you push the water filter in and pull it back out. Mine's not doing that because of the part that's behind this casing. So you lift the light screen right here. And if you've just unplugged your refrigerator, be careful because these bulbs will be hot. Now, there's a small set screw right here, and that's gonna be the first thing we do is remove that screw. And remember, like I always say, have a little cup or a bowl so that you can put your screws in it and you won't lose anything. All right, the screw is gone, so we're just gonna slide this directly back. You don't wanna break this for sure. Just pull it directly away from the refrigerator. And now you can see the old water filter base is right here. Before we can undo these four screws, we're gonna have to undo these water supply lines. It's basically an in and an out, and you can see based on the color of them, which one does which. Now, if you need to, you can use a wrench to push these blue rings up to pull the line out, but you can actually just push with your hand and pull them free. Push this blue ring up. Well, that one's gonna be a little more stubborn. There we go. And it just slides right out. Okay, now that those water supply lines are out of the way, we can take these four screws out. Now that everything is disconnected, we should be able to just pull this piece right out of there. And there you go. So what happens is there's a spring back here, and that spring tends to break, get out of place, something along those lines. But it basically just messes up what you're trying to do. There's no better way to put it. Let's go get the new one. This is the new water filter base. It's identical to the one we just pulled out. As you can see, the spring works in it still. I got this online. I shopped around. I think this was right under $42 with shipping. I saw it anywhere from $40 to $50 to $60. So look around. This was the best deal when you include the shipping. So always search around for the best deal. Now, we're just going to slide this. You want this little lip here. This is going to go underneath it like that. Slide it right up there and it just clicks right into place. Now, we're going to go get our screws and put them back into place. And since I can't do that with one hand, we'll magically have those screws in right after this break. Okay, the new water filter base is securely attached. If you don't remember which line went to which, just watch this video over again. But this one goes over here. It should make a little click. Well, you can't hear it, but you can definitely feel it get seated in there. Yeah, for sure. All right. Give them a little tug just to make sure that they're good, which they are. Now we're going to put that casing back over, put the set screw back in. We'll put the light cover back on. And before we see if it works, we will tell you how much money you're going to save doing this yourself. Okay, y'all, we got a lot of savings on this one. The average cost is $350. Now, it could be even more depending on your refrigerator. The cost for me to do this myself was only $42, and that was just for the part. That's a savings of $308, y'all. And a repairman's gonna charge you $100 just to come to your house before he even does anything. So we're looking at a ton of savings here. All right, let's go back and see if it works. All right, moment of truth. Before, this water filter would not stay in place, which meant that water was flowing all down the back of my refrigerator every time I tried to get a glass of water out of this thing. So here we go. Let's see if it works. Should slide in and then snap into place. And it does. Does it come back out? Easy peasy. Looks like another job well done. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you to everyone who is subscribing out there because we really appreciate it. And I will see you again when something else breaks. God bless. I guess we can get this off of there now.